Do you want to see how I achieved this amazing makeup look? Then you want to watch this video to the end. Hi besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Olachi. If you're new to my channel, you're just in my channel for the first time. My channel is about makeup, skincare and lifestyle. You want to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I dish out amazing content that keeps your makeup game and your skincare game at the top. So let's start the makeup. First, I start by cleaning my client's face using a makeup wipes. You want to make sure that the face is clean. This way you have a good base to work on. Next, I went right on to hydrate her face using a hydrating spray from Kissbeauty. You want to hydrate and then dry out with a mini fan. After that, I went right on to do some moisturizer. Moisturizer is going to give your makeup a very good base to sit on. Then you want to blend that properly and dry out with a mini fan. After that, I went right on to do primer, and for primer I used the Gentle Dove mattifying primer. This is going to give our foundation a very good base to sit on and also help our makeup to stay longer on our client's face. Then next, I went right on to do her foundation, and for foundation I'm using the Tinstay foundation. You want to apply that with a beauty sponge or a blending brush, but make sure there are no harsh lines anywhere. Next, we went right on to do her cream blush, and for this I'm using the Imagic lipstick palette. You want to apply that on top of her cheek and then on the bridge of her nose, and also blend properly with your beauty sponge. Next, I went right on to do her concealer, and for concealer I'm using the Yangabeauty concealer in the shade SMC3. Apply that with my applicator and then I went right on to blend out with my beauty sponge. Make sure to blend out properly. After that, go in and do your setting. For me, I'm using a setting powder from Glam. You want to set all the area in which you did your highlighting, which is with the concealer. And first of all, I blend those area out again so to avoid any creasing under the eyes. Then I go in with a precise blending brush to set the whole of the under eye area before setting the rest of her face. Next, I went right ahead to set the whole of her face with a pressed powder, and the pressed powder I'm using is the Becharm ageless pressed powder with my powder brush. You want to set the whole of her face, that's everywhere you did the foundation work. After that, you go right ahead to do her contour, and for contour I'm using 2 shades darker pressed powder from the same powder palette I used to set the rest of her face, which is the Becharm ageless. You want to set her hairline, the bridge of her nose, then her jaw area, her chin and all that. You can see what I'm doing in the video. Go right ahead and set properly. Make sure there are no harsh lines anywhere. Next, go right ahead and set the highlighted area with a pressed powder. For setting the highlighted area, the pressed powder has to be 2 shades or 3 shades lighter than her skin, contour 2 shades darker than her skin, and to set the rest of her face everywhere you're using her exact skin tone and undertone. Next, I went ahead to set the whole of her face with a primer spray. This is going to hold her makeup for long and also give the makeup a skin-like look. After that, I went right into the eyeshadow work. And starting off first, I'll be using my Blackopal stick foundation as the base for her eyeshadow. You want to apply this on the lid of her eyes and then blend out properly. After that, I went ahead to apply some loose powder to help hold the eyeshadow fallout and also reverse her contour and lift her face as well. For eyeshadow transition, I'll be starting off with my darker shades from my pressed powder, the Becharm Ageless. I'm going to be using that for transition and also on the lid of her eyes. You want to blend out properly, make sure that there are no harsh lines. You can see what I am doing in the video, so do well to replicate this look. Next, I went right into my Blossom African Queen eyeshadow palette. You want to pick the shades that work for you, but basically I'm going to be picking the shades that works for me to transit and also apply the main eyeshadow on the lid of her eyes. After the eyeshadow application, go ahead and blend out any demarcation between the eyeshadow on the lid and then the crease of the eyes. You can see what I am doing in the video. Blend out and make sure there are no harsh lines because it is not a cut crease eyeshadow. I went on to also apply some darker shade to the outer corner of the eye. I wanted it to give the eyes a little bit of lift. Also make sure to blend it out properly. Next, I went right on to take out all the eyeshadow fallout from under the eye area by sweeping out the setting powder from under the eye area. Then next, I went right ahead to line her eyes using my Tehila eyeliner gel. I'll also be lining her waterline. You want to make sure that this is precise and be very careful because it might smudge your eyeshadow. I also gave it some wing and then I line the waterline. Next, I went on to smudge her waterline and I'm picking a brown to dark shade because I want her eyes to give off this smoky look. And after that, I went right ahead to smudge the wings I did on the eyeliner. I didn't want it looking so pointy. Just keep watching the video, you see everything I did in the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, this is the right time for you to hit the subscription button and also give this video a thumbs up, comment and also share so we can push it to more audience. Thank you so much. After that, I went right into line her brows and I'm using my Davis pencil in the shade 03. You want to first of all outline the brow and then fill in properly. Next, go ahead and correct the brow using a concealer, and I'm using the same concealer I used under her eye region, which is the Yangabeauty in the shade SMC3. This is going to also help pop out her brow bone. You want to correct and then blend out with your blending brush. Next, I went right in to do her lip work, and for her lip work, I'm using my Imagic lipstick palette. You want to outline her lips with a brown shade and then go in with any shade of your choice. But for my client, I'm doing a natural lip. So just watch, you're seeing everything I'm doing in the video. Thank you. Next, I went on to apply some false lashes on my client face. Just place this directly on the natural lashes, adjust properly, and then press it together with the tip of your finger. Also replicate the same process on the other eyes. After that, I went on to apply some lip gloss to her lips, and this lip gloss is from Blossom Cosmetics. After that, go ahead and do the final touches to your makeup, like setting the powder, topping powder where there is no powder, doing your loose blush, lifting the eyes and all that. You just want to basically like set everything that you have done to this point, and then go right ahead and also spray your makeup. Lock it with a locking spray or a seal it spray, and you are good to go. And here's the final looks, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please do subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.